baseball on tap tonight. It's the Outlaws and the Crimson Tide. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Edward Cabrera. What do we need to know here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's Tim Anderson. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That one not close. And we are underway. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. In there at the knees.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
In half up to hit. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Cabrera, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at first, one away. Swings and misses, struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. And a swing and a miss.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Popped up. Win. Squeezes it. And that's the third out.
Who won it? I'm coming. You see it. Can't touch it. Who won it? I'm coming. Fans see it. They love it. I stay ready. Ain't gotta get ready. I stay ready. Ain't gotta get ready.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Stephen Colin. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Tim Anderson leading things off and takes a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mason Wynn. That one fouled off. Foul ball there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Tim Raines. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Just missed.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Christian Moore now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. What a stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And here's Freddie Freeman. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Kolek checks over to first, and he's back. Next to hit, Frank Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Kolek checks the runner.
Hey,
Freeman back in on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. Ball to strike. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Now fly ball to right center. Dawson makes the grab, 1 away. Mike Piazza, the next to hit. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And there's a ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Luis Robert Jr. goes after that one for strike 1. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
Oh, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Related, done. In time, inning-ending double play. On to the 3rd inning, and now Andre Dawson. Cabrera back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. There's Tim Anderson now. First pitch misses. Dawson aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1-1.
And it's strike 2.
1-2.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out.
1-1.
Tag out. Piazza with a great throw. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Tim Anderson. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. And they take care of Anderson for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Mason Wynn. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Wynn goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd round pick in 2020. Tosses to first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back, and now it's going to be Mike Piazza. Ball 1 there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Adam Dunn. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. On the ground, right side. That's a hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.